that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
That's what a lot of y'all word, cuz y'all word ass people. I'm tired of that shit.
VDV got it.
Don't wanna fuck with you, don't wanna talk with you. Calling my phone and you do it again. Blocking your numbers, you texting my friends. If I said that I love you, I mean it. If I told you I love you, I mean it. Damn. Niggas be at their real basic. Look at my face all along, don't say shit. Hop on a plane, no, I'm rocking on spaceship. Niggas be moving like we in a matrix. It's hot in this bitch, no laces. Nigga, this shit up that don't need no face shit. Fuck up my face, I don't need a replacement. Don't wanna fuck with you, don't wanna talk with you. Calling my phone and you do it again. Blocking your numbers, you texting my friends. If I said that I love you, I mean it. If I told you I love you, I mean it.
I wanna fuck with you, I wanna talk with you. Here I go calling you, block me again. Calling through apps and I'm texting your friend. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. But you know I'm still fighting my demons. Damn. Baby, you acting so crazy. Answer the phone and you not gonna say shit. Playing them games, I'm not about to chase you. Making them statuses, calling me basic. Oh, that's how you been feeling lately. Send me the voicemail, testing my patience. Working my nerves like we on the day shit. Could've been major, but insecurities really just made you believe I'm a player. No, I can't lay up, and I can't give you no time. I gotta get back to the paper. Speaking of paper, I need it so much in my hand I can't even fit in the staple. But I can't wait up, hoping one day you wake up. Wake up. I wanna fuck with you, I wanna talk with you. Here I go calling you, block me again. Calling through apps and I'm texting your friend. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. But you know I'm still fighting my demons.
Don't wanna fuck with you, don't wanna talk with you. Calling my phone and you do it again. Blocking your numbers, you texting my friends. If I said that I love you, I mean it. If I told you I love you, I mean it. Don't wanna fuck with you, don't wanna talk with you. Calling my phone and you do it again. Blocking your numbers, you texting my friends. If I said that I love you, I mean it. If I told you I love you, I mean it.
If I told you I love you, I mean it. If I told you I love you, I mean it. I know it's not fair, the way I got this group of chicks coming over here. The picture's so vivid and I see it so clear. Said she never touched a girl, but I got her so near. She said she not single, her man is a bum. Probably at home on the game smoking some. He let her out the house half naked, yeah he dumb. With me you get the whole loaf of bread, he a crumb. Let me tell you something, she said that boy broke. She asked me if I'm like these other dudes, that's a joke. She turned her phone off, she gon' tell him that it broke. I asked her if she gotta go home, she like no. So you know what I'm doing when I'm riding with your main chick. I turned her to a groupie, I'm feeling like the man you the way I gotta choose it. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a movie. Yeah, we gon' make a movie. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a flick. Now I got her coming from the tongue and the dick. I got her wide open on the cam taking pics. She said that a man never seen her like this. So you know, I don't even gotta move, cause this Patron put her right in the mood. So you know her friend got invited over too. Needed something on their stomach, so I went and got them food. Now that that's done, I had to get them back. Riding in the whip with that thing on my lap. Dude get the trippin' and he getting his ass clapped. But you know, I I ain't come for all that. So I got her back, she made it home safe. Told her hit me up next time you wanna play. But it wasn't long, cause I don't gotta wait. Cause this chick hit me up the very next day. So you know what I'm doing when I'm riding with your main chick. I turned her to a groupie. I'm feeling like the me and you, the way I gotta choose it. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a movie. Yeah, we gon' make a movie. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a. Soon as we get home, we gon' turn them lights on and we gon' make a. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster, why fight when I could just smoke out where you lay? Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion in that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 Mo. And they all going crazy with them pals of Gringo. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow. But that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, the Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal on Tone by RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, right about now, we got to chop it up about this Mo3 case, man. It's a lot going on, man. You know, I got something to talk about every day on this damn subject. So we've been very busy covering this case. We all know the trial has gotten pushed back, but the trial, I've been trying to explain to you guys, the trial was gonna get pushed back anyway. I've been telling y'all this trial ain't gonna happen, bro. I told y'all back in November, it ain't gonna happen. January, it's not gonna happen. I just get a feeling it's not gonna happen no time soon. I told you we'll be lucky to get it this year, and we're gonna get it. We are gonna get it this year. The last delay has happened, and this delay has gave us a few months to really sit back and think about it. At the end of the summer, it's going down. Once the summer is going away and we're going into fall, this trial is taking place, man, at the end of the summer. So deep in August, we're going to get this trial. We're just a couple months away. It sounds like a long time, but we still got March, April, May, June, and July. We got 6 months to go. Then August comes. We got 6 months, y'all. Notice all the numerology in this case. Mo3, 6 months away. You know what I'm saying? 11. You got to pay attention to all of the signs, the symbolism, the numerology. It's a lot. This case is not just, there's a reason why this case won't go away. This is not just some average rapper case when he was just an average rapper when he died. No shade to him. He was a great rapper, but he just, he had an average ass rap career for just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the difference between Mo3 and at that, well, shit, I could say the difference between Mo3 and Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was really like took over the game at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like right when he's dying, he's about to take over everything. You would think somebody like that, they was 5 years later, or how many ever years later for Pop Smoke, you would think like, damn, like it would still be, people would still be addressing the issue. It was it deeper than that? No, that's what it was. Pop Smoke just got caught lacking on some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Had niggas been prepared, he'd still be here. I mean, the Dolph trial was the closest thing to the Mo3 case. We just talked about this the other day. And Dolph had a nice run, but I mean, that case is dying down. Even though people still feel away, the case is just not, it's not what it was no more. I mean, the Dolph case kind of came and went. No shade to Dolph. He had a great run out of anybody else outside of like Tupac and Biggie. Mo3 and Dolph, I got to give it to them too. Like they've had a nice run throughout the duration of them not being here anymore. So King Von, like that shit came and went. There's a lot of, you could just name one. BTB Savage came and went. Everybody, and what was the difference between Mo3 and these people? See, Mo3's case is nothing like any of these cases. The only case that you can put on like Mo3, I don't even got to say it in the chat. There's only one case that is on the level of Mo3, and actually Mo3 is on the level of this case, because this case is the biggest case ever, and it has social media been around at this point. This case would have took over everything. This case is bigger than this case damn near bigger than the files, and that's a huge case. But you know what I'm saying, it's a story for another day. I don't want to talk about them files, you know what I'm saying. But we'll say allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all, allegedly. So yeah. The only case that you could put on the level of this case is going to be Tupac. It's going to be Tupac, and it's going to be Tupac, and it's going to be Tupac. Biggie case, huge case, but Biggie case and Pac case ain't even the same. Salute to my boy G Money for dropping a 50-piece McNugget off. Hold on, man. It says salute gang. We at the Mardi Gras with it. You know what I'm on. 50-piece nuggets. Hey, man, salute, man. Stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes peeled, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Safe travels. And yeah, have fun at Mardi Gras, man. You know what I'm saying? Take some shots for your boy, man. Salute to Mika Ryans for throwing up the 5-piece to start the live. It says, get him, Ratchet TV. I got him. Let's get Yella and Trap on the line. Salute to BA. I appreciate that 10-piece. Salute, salute, salute. And G Money for the 50-piece. There we go. All right. So as you can see right here, so I feel like the Mo3 case is very big in Dallas, but outside of Dallas, not a lot of people talk about it. This is coming from someone that lives outside of Texas. Listen to me. When I tell you, this case ain't just big in Dallas. This case is not just big. This case is big on the internet. So by it being big on the internet, every other case was big too. And it was big on the internet for a while. Dolph case was big on the internet. All these cases were big because of the internet. Mo3 case won't die because of the internet. It ain't just Dallas keeping this alive. This ain't just Dallas, Texas, and Texas people that are covering Mo3. Matter of fact, everybody, what state are you in? What state are y'all in right now? There's 700 people over here now. I just want everybody, you ain't gotta give your drop. But this what state are y'all in? Everybody just tell me what state y'all in right now. Let's see. Now watch this. This ain't just no Dallas shit. Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama, Cali, Tennessee, Ohio, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, Cali, Texas, Las Vegas, Indianapolis, North Carolina, Florida, Connecticut, Florida, Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, VA, Alabama, DC, Cali, DC, Texas, but from Kansas, Milwaukee, Texas, Dallas. Somebody said Dallas. That's Texas. Texas. They said Louisiana, Sacramento, Miami. That's Florida. Columbus, Ohio, Mississippi, Detroit, Michigan, St. Louis, Missouri in the building, Wisconsin, Kentucky, North Carolina, St. Louis, Florida. Come on now. What you talking about? New York, GA, Detroit, Mississippi. You see, a lot of these people are not from Texas. A vast majority of my crowd is from out of state, and a lot of people that pull up be from out of state. This case is big all over the internet. So you got, look at the Virgin Islands in here, Arizona in the building, man. Come on now, Triple D in the building, man. Come on, Rhode Island, New York, shit, Cali, Grand Rapids. Look at it. This is people from all walks of life. This case ain't just big in Dallas. Sorry, nah. This is the biggest rap case ever. This is the biggest case in rap history outside of Tupac. And Tupac ain't bigger than this one because Tupac, the internet didn't exist. I mean, but you can still say 20-something years later, 25, 26 years later, the Tupac case is still relevant today. That's I mean, so can Mo3 case go that long? I don't know. But as we looking right now, because of the internet, the Mo3 case is just, I would say it's just as big as Tupac. That's what I would say. I don't know if it's bigger than the Tupac case, but I would say it's just as big because of the internet. The internet has blew the Mo3 case up and it won't go away. This case will not die. No matter what happens, 5 years later, Mo3's music is still relevant. No other rapper that has passed has ever had that happen. Everybody's had like a nice album or two, but then they just go away. Mo3's music is just as big, if not bigger, in his death than it is as he was alive. His music still sells. He's still getting people to talk about him on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you go. Mo3's name is still relevant, and because of his name being relevant, Trapboy Freddy's name is only relevant because he's attached to Mo3. Yella Beezy's name is only relevant because he's attached to Mo3. They've done nothing. Let's keep it a buck. Trapboy Freddy ain't did shit since Mo3 died other than diss Mo3, attach his name to Mo3, and be a part of the Mo3 murder case. The only reason why Keywan White is relevant is because he's allegedly the person that took out Mo3. The only reason why Yella Beezy is relevant right now because his career was dead when Mo3 died. Only reason he's had any bit of people talking about him is only because he got arrested for killing Mo3 or paying for it. He ain't relevant. Only reason he's relevant is because he's attached to Mo3. Rainwater is only relevant because he's attached to Mo3. That's why Rainwater needs Mo3 that damn bad. That's why he's going so hard for Mo3, because he knows without Mo3 it's over. Mo3. The only reason anybody has any motion is because they built around Mo3 out here, other than New Dallas. I ain't gonna say New Dallas had nothing to do with that, but Trapboy Freddy did that shit because hey, he couldn't do nothing else because of Mo3. So technically, yeah, New Dallas is popping because of Mo3, but not really. So I would just say that. Only reason why Dallas got any motion is because of Mo3. Only reason why New Dallas could get on is because of Mo3. Let's keep it a buck. What are we talking about? Yeah, they music ain't hidden. Ain't nobody listening to no damn Trapboy Freddy. The only reason why they gonna jam Trapboy Freddy is to listen to see if he diss Mo3. That's it. He ain't dissing Mo3 no more. Once he stopped dissing Mo3, people stop paying attention to his music. That's facts. Yella Beezy ain't been relevant in nothing. He just Yella Beezy couldn't make a hit if I wrote it for him. Hell, Drake could write him a hit right now. He couldn't sell. Yella Beezy is just over. It's done. The walls are crashing in. They've come crashing in on his life. Yella Beezy has nothing left but a jail cell calling his fucking name. And he could thank Keywan White and all his friends for that shit. He mainly could thank Trapboy Freddy. When it's all said and done, he can mainly go ahead and thank Trapboy Freddy for this shit. Let's keep it a buck. As it went from dissing to snitching, yeah, and they ain't gonna make that damn statement talking about when I come out, I'm still gonna be on top. Nigga, first of all, you acting like a Rico from fucking Paid in Full, and we all know he snitched. Yeah, I give you up a couple cats from DC, but I ain't giving you nobody from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? When I come home, I'm still gonna be king. You ain't doing nothing but further making me believe you out here telling, bro. You might have gave up a few people you ain't give up nobody from the cliff. That's what you're gonna say. I ain't give up nobody from the cliff though. Yeah, all right. Man. Don't nobody in Dallas know 15 songs from, from no damn Yella Beezy. Don't nobody in Dallas listen to Yella Beezy music. I've never been somewhere and somebody was like, say, fam, put that new Beezy on. Ain't nobody right. I've never pulled up on the side of nobody jamming no Yella Beezy. Maybe only time I can be real when he was hot. Yeah, he was hot like around that time. But outside of them same songs, like I know he had one song, Sticks, whatever. I don't even remember the name of it. Sticks, Blicks, Hitting Licks. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. I never liked none of his music, but he had that one that people liked. He had the one with Chris Brown. He had That's On Me, of course. And he had like a couple more. Outside of that little time that he was hot, fam, nobody's listening to no damn Yella. I can't think of the last time somebody actually was listening to Yella Beezy outside of that little 2 or 3 year span that I'll say about a good 2 year span when he was hot. Ain't nobody jamming that bullshit. Go Yayo only got relevancy because of Mo3. Only reason why Beto ever got hot was because of Mo3. Meryl Mel only got mentioned because of Mo3. Everybody in Dallas was only getting mentioned because of Mo3, fam. The Mo3 case just hits a little bit different. So that's that story, bro. I ain't got a cap on nothing. This is nothing but facts. You can tell me what I'm capping on though. Be clear when you put the cap emoji. What are we talking about? Because I'm here. I'm from Forward, Texas. I haven't heard anyone in my entire life play. There ain't I've never seen nobody be like, hey, bro, fam, put that new Beezy on, bro. I gotta hear that new Beezy. Ain't nobody grabbing the ox and throwing no Yella Beezy on. They might grab it and throw some trap on. Some niggas in Dallas do jam trap. Trapboy Freddy does get jammed in Dallas. Don't nobody jam Yella Beezy. Don't nobody jam no Go Yayo either. Now trap does get jammed in the hood and shit. So niggas do listen to Trapboy Freddy out here. I can't lie. No one, I have seen people like jamming trap. Hey, put that trap on. Some people in the hood really do love trap. He got a lot of love in the hood. So it's really hurting a lot of people to see this paperwork come out about trap. But I didn't make nothing up on them. That's the thing. I'm not on no smear campaign with Trapboy Freddy. Trap, I've been said shit about you. This ain't my first time saying nothing about you. This ain't my first time telling people about you. I've been doing the same thing consistently for the last 5 years. Once you jumped on my channel, I had already said a bunch of shit about you and you knew it. So you was just up here being friendly because of rainwater. But I've always kept the same energy with Trap. But I just knew if I start asking you about Mo3 right now, other than what I can stick in here real quick and just I can't ask direct questions. He's just gonna jump off the live real quick. He wasn't coming up here for that reason. So I got what I got out of it, and it just was what it was. But no, I've always kept the same energy with Trapboy Freddy. I've always told him exactly what he did. I told you the vans on the freeway, that little what was that little hospice type van, whatever. That's tied to him and his businesses. I told y'all the 18 wheelers. Yella Beezy had a business. Trapboy Freddy invested into that business with the 18 wheelers. See, y'all didn't do your homework on these people. I've been exposed these motherfuckers from 2021. I told you the paper trail of how this shit was gonna go down. Trap and Yella put this shit together. It was snitching indirectly in the beginning. Trap told you everything that was going on, but Trap was sent in to be the distraction. But Trap knew everything because Trap helped put it together. But he's distracting everybody by being very public with it and trying to confuse everybody and not look right into Yella Beezy, who's supposed to be out of town, but he really put this fucking hit together. And he was just with Keywan, and he was just with so and so, and they all was in the studio together. They all just went on this trip together. Keywan got out of jail. Yella Beezy started talking to Keywan. Devin Brown got into the mix. He was fucking his baby mama. Devin Brown helped put it together with Keywan. They've been cool. They've been trapping together. They've been hitting licks together. Yella Beezy already knew because of Jose Bodega, who used to be him. Keywan White was his right hand man. Jerry Johnson used to kick it with Devin Brown. So then Devin Brown and Jerry Johnson are putting some shit together. So Jerry Johnson and Jose Bodega start putting some shit together. Then for shit, Keywan just got out of jail. You know Keywan needs some money and he down to do whatever. We know how Keywan get down. So hook Keywan up and Devin up, and they start doing what they do together. They put the plan together. Yella Beezy says, "Hey, whenever y'all ready, let me know. Oh, Mo3's in town. Okay, well shit, I got the money. Send the money over. The money gets sent to a cop. The cop gets the money, gives it to whoever. Whoever allegedly gives the money to Keywan. Keywan's flashing the money with the same serial numbers on it, with the same gun that everybody been seeing him ride around with the same gun he been shooting people with. And he's on camera here, and he's on camera there. He's in pictures here. He's in pictures there. He's with Yella Beezy here. He's with Jose Bodega there. They're all planning this fucking murder out. They're gonna pull out the fucking evidence that's gonna show you beyond a reasonable doubt. Then you're gonna get these motherfuckers that's gonna tell you not only did they do it, they're gonna snitch and say, I knew about it and I was involved in it. And he did it and he paid for it and he got the money. So you're gonna see how this shit all plays out, right? You're gonna see how it all plays out. April, first of all, you're not green, you got no membership, and you ain't been in the lives. That's why. All right. Man. They say, oh Lord, get your weird ass on. Block that weird ass. I swear my exes just can't get enough of me. Like, get your weird ass out my chat. Golly. Let me block this person. Hold on. Let me block this person. Get your weird ass off my channel. Golly. I'm talking about these motherfuckers is just weirdos. Shit. It's like, girl, and stop trying to do privacy things on my that video not going nowhere. It's still gonna stay up. I don't care what you talking about. You get your weird ass on. The crazy part is you still got a membership over here because the video's on fucking members only. Look, bitch, you tortilla built bitch. Get the hell off my channel. Stay away from me. You're a weirdo, and I'm fixing to put a restraining order on you. I swear to God, it's already in motion. I'm finna put a restraining order on you. It's getting to that point where you're getting a restraining order put on you because you're a creepy weirdo. And you're built like an enchilada. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the content. So they're gonna be able to put all this shit together, right? Easy money. This is gonna be an open and shut case for the most part. And salute Jelly Bean for that gifting that membership. I appreciate you, Jelly Bean, and salute to Ray Bud for the $2. Says before 3 left, I heard it was a meal on him. There was a lot. I heard it was 300,000. That's what I heard. I heard it was 300,000. But even Trapboy Freddy says it on that one song. What was it? Was it Rubber Bands? I think it was Rubber Bands, where he said, my word is bond. If you ever catch an op slipping, that's an easy 50. And he was telling a lot of shit in that damn song. If you go, what's that Rubber Bands? Let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Trap Boy Freddy Rubber Bands lyrics. Let's go over here real quick. I want to see the lyrics to this real quick. Let's pull up the lyrics. Man. Lyrics for this song have yet to be released. You can't pull up the lyrics to Trapboy Freddy? You can't pull up the Rubber Band's lyrics? Oh man, he ain't got the lyrics to his fucking song. How come you can't pull the lyrics up to the fucking song? Where is it at? Give me a second. Man. I don't see it. I don't even see it on here. I see shirt. I see shirt. I see laugh now. Where is that fucking song at? I was trying to get the Rubber Bands lyrics. Let's see. I don't know. Fuck it. It is what it is. Nah, but he was saying some. He been saying some shit in all them damn songs. Really, Trapboy Freddy, he's been snitching. It's just to prove my point. The nigga has just been talking. If you talking that much on record, if you saying all that shit on records, then I could only imagine. I could only imagine what you saying to the police. Because if you talking that greasy, just in general, you just talking greasy in front of the whole world. In front of the whole world, you just saying all this shit. I could only imagine. I could only imagine what the hell you saying. I don't want to play the damn song. Start playing the goddamn song. Hell no, I don't want to play that shit. No, I can't find the goddamn lyrics to that song. That's crazy. Anyway, Trapboy Freddy, he started snitching the day Mo3 the day Mo3 died. He was already telling. He had the Smurf Franklin chain on to let everybody know who Mo3 really ran into allegedly. At least I feel like that. I mean, we all know that Smurf Franklin was with you at first. But then I had somebody hit me up a long time ago and they was like, "Hey, Ratchet, it was a car on the free. It was a lady. It was an older lady. She said it was a car on the freeway. It was an SUV in a car. She said the SUV stops or whatever, the truck, the SUV, whatever stops. Some people get out and get into another car. You go back and look at that Trapboy Freddy video. I'm telling you, it was him." She starts to tell me that she seen the people get out of Trapboy Freddy's truck SUV. I can't remember whatever the fuck he was driving at the time, but it was on the freeway at like at an exit or something. And the other car they jump into it. She said it looked like a Camaro, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to. This was years ago. I'm trying to remember the story correctly. If you was around at the time, you know what I'm talking about. There was a lady who it was on my live or something. She hits me up, telling me, "Go back and look at that video. She seen this, she seen that." I can't remember if it was on my receipt folder she called in, but anyway, it was something on my live where a lady tells me, gives me the rundown of how they split up the cars on the freeway. I might have to go back. This was so long ago. I can't remember verbatim, but I know what I'm talking about. A lady tells me this shit on one of my lives. I'm gonna have to go back through all my old lives because it's somewhere on like a old live. Somebody said facts, I remember. I don't remember what live it was on, but I swear a lady was telling me like she was breaking down exactly how Trapboy Freddy and them boys split up on the freeway, and she seen Trap and them, and it was a Camaro, I believe. She said they got into a black Camaro and something. I can't remember. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but it was basically they split up cars. And this is my guess. Smurf Franklin. I don't know if Robert Gomez is there or not, but I know for a fact Smurf Franklin is there. Smurf Franklin is there. Smurf Franklin gets out of the truck with Trapboy Freddy. And also there's a big light-skinned dude in the back of that truck too at some point throughout that day. Them old videos ain't up no more though. When you see all the players, them videos don't really exist like that no more. You don't see all the. It was a bunch of lives going on. It was a bunch of shit at first, and all that stuff just started to disappear throughout time. I noticed that like a lot of stuff has been used. So feds using lyrics now. Rappers are taking their lyrics down. Yep. But they don't even need to take it down. The song is recorded. They got it. They got the shit, just like they got the Laugh Now lyrics. They got Laugh Now. They got let's see. They got the Laugh Now lyrics still up. Let's see, Laugh Now lyrics. Hey, here it go right here. Let's see. All right. Yeah, you can go right here and look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Share screen. All right. Now look at this. Hold on. Let me exit out of that. All right. It says, tell them laugh now. Heard they jumped up out the whip. He got ran down. Why you ain't tell him before the beef? You was fanned out. Everybody was instigating. Look how it panned out. Heard when they caught him with his pants down. I'm dropping bags on all you bitches. I'm trying to pull up and get him. Everybody with it till somebody get hit. I thought that was how you was living. I've been hearing all this shit. I think he said I ain't barring these niggas though. But he said it smelled like a go. It smelled like a go in this car. Send his ass up to the Lord. Niggas be talking that gangster shit till somebody head get wiped. Way before this rap shit, asked the biddy, I've been piping. I think he's talking about the city, but remember, I tied him to the blood gang, the DFW blood gang, down for whatever bloods. So he said he's talking in code, but he's saying ask the biddy, I've been piping. He's talking about the city. But riding with all these guns, still ain't stopping at no light. I made that B, F on that B, and them B's what no, whatever. If they say it's smoke, we pull up, put that shit right out. I was selling dope. I don't give a fuck about no rap. Body after body, tell your partner dig them up. Should have thought about that rap shit before you started dissing us. I was chilling in the hood, really getting my paper up. Have you ever counted money till you got a paper cut? Eyes bloodshot red, bitches thinking I'm the devil. I ain't gonna never change, still down for whatever. What did I tell y'all? He's a blood, down for whatever bloods. See, bro, I'm good at this shit. I am good at this shit. You see, Trapboy Freddy, you see how you gang banging on this song? Yeah, I hope they rethink this strategy and put your blood ties to this song too. Cause you really popping that blood shit on Mo3 right here. Oh man, yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, I caught that. You see, he said, I ain't gonna never change, still down for whatever. Yeah, he's in the DFW bloods, down for whatever bloods. So he says the hook again. Man, I love this gangster shit. I gotta keep a gangster bit. Everywhere I go, I'm strapped. I gotta keep a bang on me. Only hanging with the slimes, bloods. Gotta watch who I'm hanging with. I'm way too hood and ashy just to be all on this famous shit. Pull up to your hood store, hop out like we'll paint this bitch. The hood store. Who got killed up at the hood store? And who hopped out and painted that bitch? Huh. Yeah. That's crazy. He said, I'll pull up to your hood store, hop out and we'll paint this bitch. Who he talking about? See, I don't think too many people caught that. Who is he talking about right there? He talking about Bubba. He is talking about Bubba. You see how Trapboy Freddy snitching on everything? He's snitching on everything, bro. They said Bodega and Keywan. Yeah, and people don't understand who that was that hopped out that car, bro. That was Keywan, bro. Keywan is a hired hitman and will crash out for any amount of money. So anyway, he says, I'll pull up to your hood store, hop out like we'll paint this bitch. Everybody mad, make them madder. I'll start taking shit. Everybody did get mad when Bubba died. He said, make him madder. He'll start taking shit like Mo3. Make a nigga dummy block, serve him a vacant bit, front door, back door. You know where I'm going with it. Yeah, he said front door and back door. You know where I'm going with it. We ain't going for nothing. Out of town play, he want him 100. I got a couple bundles. It's gonna be a cold summer. Yeah, you telling everybody you still dealing drugs. You telling on yourself too. I'm a real trapper. Show you how to make it flip. Dissing on them tracks. That's what got your partner killed. Who was he talking about? Which one of his partners did he take out for dissing on some tracks? So he just told a real story. He just told a real story on how he get down and who he took out. Crazy work, right? Excuse me. All right. Yeah, that's crazy work, right? That's some nasty work. That is some nasty work by Trapboy Freddy. He really telling on that shit. All right, let me get over here to my receipts. Hold on. All right, let's go over here. What is this? Oh yeah, let's get over here real quick. All right, let me share my screen. Man. Share screen. All right. Let's go over here. So this has nothing to do with the Mo3 case, but I just want y'all to see how zesty this dude is. So Go Yayo says, because Gunna Meezy said Go Yayo wants to be in the Bad Girls Club. So Go Yayo's reply to that was, and it's 2026. Don't nobody watch Bad Girl Club no more. Oh, washed up ass nigga. We watching Zeus, Baddies USA. Man, this dude, bro. Fam, this dude is the most zesty rapper in DFW history. I'm talking about this is the zestiest nigga in DFW history, bro. You can't make this shit up about Go Yayo. This dude just cannot stop. He just told this man he watching Baddies USA. I told y'all he wants to be a baddie. I told y'all he wants to be a bad bitch so bad. He just might as well just come on out. I think he'll be way more popping because it's they already got the GAY crib. You know what I'm saying? And they call them the GAY gangsters and stuff. Yeah, he'll be popping in that community. I'm being serious. Like Go Yayo will be like the roughest gangster, most gangster one of them. He could be like the leader of them niggas. So yeah, just imagine Go Yayo just coming on out and just being who he truly is. He'll sell 1 million records. I promise you, he'll go platinum. He'll go platinum in a week if he just come on out, bro, and just drop a track, just addressing everything. He'll go viral. What you think of Yayo new song Trash? He ain't talking about nothing. Chicken talk. I don't know about no damn chicken talk. Chicken talk. When you bend it, make a big one, and then bend it, dump it anyone. He didn't sound the same for 11 years, bro. I'm tired of hearing that shit, fam. You ain't going. No, that shit is trash. Switch it up, fam. You talking about the same shit, killing niggas, walking down, hopping out cars. You've been saying the same shit for 10 years, and you ain't been doing them, but getting your goofy ass locked up and ain't went nowhere with your career. Nobody want to hear that shit. I'm telling you, he is trash. Talking about he can go 15 tracks, bro. I will walk you like a dog, fam. Your shit is whack. You do got a couple good songs, but it's the same shit. You saying the same thing in every song. You ain't talking about nothing different. You're not versatile. You just trash. Only versatile you are is when it come down to that other shit. You know what I'm saying? On that zesty shit. But that's a story for another day. This ain't about you. Fuck you. All right. We're done talking about Go Yayo. All right. So let's get over here to this. It says, bro, you got a lot of people following you and talking about your platform in Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. Yes, I'm from Texas, as I told you before, but I live in Georgia now. I done lived all over Texas, including DFW. Before I moved to Georgia, to work for whatever at the port. Long story short, my partners out here made some shit make sense to me. D equals Kogati. D and Kogati been talking in circles like Rain do, and D and Kogati sound too much alike, and Ko could have been dropping gems without even dropping shit. I don't know. Try to think about that. I gotta grab some water real quick. Give me like 20 seconds. Not even 20 seconds. Give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. 10 seconds. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some water. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. Down. Lay down. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Juju. Lay down, Juju. My bad. I woke all my damn dogs up. I did not want to do that, but I needed some water. I was like, fuck, if I go out here, I'm gonna wake all these damn dogs up. All right, but my bad. All right. I needed some water. I had drank all my water. And I ain't ate nothing, so I need some water. All right, let's get back to it. So what y'all think? D equals Kogati, or what are y'all thinking? Y'all still saying D is Mo3? What is y'all saying? I don't know. Y'all be all over the place in the chat. We all be all over the place and say it don't make sense. They said, I used to think he was trolling at first, but I see he really on that time for real, shaking my head. They said, Ko and D sound nothing alike. They said, Snake Pit, Go Yayo featuring Bad Bunny and Diddy. Stay hydrated. No, D is not Kogati. D is neither. So who is D? I do want to know who the fuck D is. I really do. From day one, I told you Keywan was never the shooter. He chased 3 into an ambush with Gomez and Trap brother behind that Kroger truck. This case is bigger than what meets the eye. Devin gonna be the breakthrough that this case needs due to him having kids. Watch. What y'all think about that? I think D is Pablo Grams. That does make a lot of sense, though. That does make a lot of sense, D being Pablo Grams. Hold on, y'all. All right. They're saying D is Pablo Grams. D is 3. I'm standing on that. D is the boogeyman that 3 talked about. D was on that old interview with Beto. That's Pablo Grams. They said they going down. They said, I think Devin is Pablo. I think D is Pablo Grams. They said one shooter, bro. Do you think it's only one shooter? I still don't know who D is, but I know his voice sound familiar, but not 3. Hey, Renisha, they was playing with your name at a certain point too on some other shit, but I'll talk to you about that behind the scenes. It was some weird shit that was involving me that they tried to throw you on. I'll tell you about it behind the scenes. I'll tell you about it. But I think I figured out who did that shit, and it was that damn Peaches lady. That lady is. When y'all figure out who that bitch is, just y'all should thank me now. But hey, apologize to me later when y'all finally figure out who Peaches really is. I stand on it. I will never not say. That's why she won't fuck with me. Out of anybody, she will not fuck with me. She played with me behind the scenes on some weird other shit. Man, that lady know, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, dog. Yeah, that lady is trouble. I'm telling y'all, that lady is fucking trouble. I'm telling y'all, when y'all finally figure out who that lady is, it's gonna be too late. If one shooter, Mo3 stopped running and turned around towards the shooter, had to be another shooter. So yeah, I heard you tell her that. Yep, I'll chop it up with you behind the scenes on that. She definitely attached your name to that shit. I think Ducky P was driving that Camaro. Ducky P was on that highway as well. People don't want to talk about that. Ducky P was out there. Ducky P was out there. Him and they say it was Kenny B in the car with him. They said 3 probably tripped and failed. That's how he lost the shoe. That's how he got shot in the chest. So then that means he would have stood over him. If that's the scenario, then 3 stood over him, and I don't know exactly how many times he got shot. Keywan says in his paperwork 3 was shot 20 to 30 times. I don't know how true that is, but I did hear that 3 got shot in a few places they didn't want to name. That's what I heard. I don't know. And that's why Sean G was acting weird about not saying it out of respect for the family. So I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, use your imagination. All right, let's get back to this. So this was Trapboy Freddy's, because remember they said I'm making shit up and all that. Nah, y'all go look up James Anthony Shaw paperwork. That's Trapboy Freddy's co-defendant. Well, they supposed to be co-defendants, but Trapboy Freddy just walked off this case. And this dude said Trapboy Freddy snitched on him. So I'm gonna leave his paperwork up there. This is public record. This is public record right here. So this is James Anthony Shaw's paperwork, and this is public paperwork. This is but it's government paperwork because it's gonna be federal. This is Fed paperwork. This is the United States of America, the United States paperwork, District Court, Northern District of Texas, Dallas Division. So y'all go look up that. Y'all go look up that federal paperwork, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I ain't gotta make nothing up on no damn Trapboy Freddy. This is his co-defendant. Well, this was supposed to be his co-defendant, but for some reason, Trapboy Freddy got caught with all that stuff that they know he did and them guns. And Trapboy Freddy should be underneath federal custody right now, but he beat this damn case, and this dude said Trapboy Freddy snitched on him. So yeah, I didn't make nothing up on you, bro. This is your man that said this about you. I just so happened to get the paperwork and put it out. So it is what it is. They say building a bigger case. Yeah, they're gonna have a big case with Trap. He going down with a RICO. They finna attach him to some gang shit now. And he's watch, he gonna get attached to the Mo3 shit. Somehow, some way. They said it was more than one shooter. Listen closer to when Rain tell the story while he on the phone with Mo3. He said, "Where you at, Rain? They shooting." Yeah, he did say. He said they shooting. Where you at, Rain? Where you at, Rain? They shooting, Rain. Where you at, Rain? So we already know it was more than one shooter, according to Rainwater. I just feel like personally it was more than one shooter. I mean, you can't fault me for thinking that. I mean, what you gonna do? You can't get mad at me for thinking that. Says, remember, I am a police officer. I can tell you 100% Freddie is a CI, confidential informant. There is zero possibility, and I mean zero, that he gets caught with these type of amounts of drugs along with firearms and they let him go. That is a 0% possibility. Only confidential informants get that type of special treatment. Also, that is why Freddie is so confident he will not go to jail, because confidential informants never go to jail. And if they do, they only spend a short amount of time in there. And that is solely to make other people outside think that he got charged when he's really only doing a few months, and they will let him out because they know sometimes they can't just let him go completely. You have to make other people around him think that he is being charged in some way. Just methamphetamines alone and the amount he would and the amount that he had would get anybody else time in prison, especially since he had a firearm with it. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? They say he working. Salute everybody. They said Rain would have drove the opposite way. They said, why wasn't there cameras on the freeway? Because they would have caught everything that happened. They did catch everything that happened. That's how they know it was Keywan and them. Because see, the thing was, those cameras was down that day, but there was cameras right there where they were doing construction that they saw the whole thing. They was watching over that equipment. You know, when you do when they leave behind their equipment, they hire camera crew, not camera crew, but like a surveillance team, and they'll bring cameras in to watch your construction equipment. So it's very expensive equipment, and if it gets stolen, you need to see who the fuck took this equipment, because it's very expensive shit. So they bring a like their own surveillance equipment in, and then they are surveying all of your shit to where it's not gonna. If it gets stolen, you're gonna see who did it, and it got caught on those cameras, and those cameras are better than the cameras that were out there that day anyway. So they got great footage on what happened. But I still feel like the shit that they put out was edited. I'm sorry. That shit was it just looked a little fugazi to me. The shit that I'm looking at, it don't look it looks a little fugazi to me. Just a little bit. So some of that footage just look a little But they did see what happened. So I can't wait to see the other camera view. So if it was just one shooter out there, then I would like to see how Mo3 ended up getting hit in the. I still don't see it because they say he got shot in the chest. This is one of the places that he did get shot at. It was going to be in the chest. So I don't know how many times, but there will be a gunshot wound to the chest. As I don't know how many, but this is alleged. And I heard the stomach. But that's all I'll say. But I do know chest and stomach and back, allegedly. But they're gonna say a fatal wound to the chest. But then I never saw no blood on the chest, and the dude was pumping his chest. So it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not saying it didn't happen because I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I don't think I'm wrong, but I'm okay with being wrong if I am. It just don't make sense to me. If somebody got shot in their chest, I would just assume that with the Draco, I would assume that they would have some blood on them. And if they did get shot with this type of weapon, I would think that somebody would not be pumping on their chest. I would just think that. I don't know. So y'all tell me. He said, how is it the chest when they was doing CPR? That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. So I believe an investigation should be done on Smurf. Smurf, he was trying to be the main character from the streets to rap now. Since Mo3 goes MIA, no social media. Y'all remember when I talked to Smurf and I was supposed to do an interview with Smurf? I don't know if y'all remember this. This was back in 2021. Me and Smurf talked, and he told me, "Oh yeah, when my album dropped, we'll do the interview." Because I hit him up to do an interview, and it was after Trap had hopped on my shit. I hit him up like, "Hey, bro, when we gonna do an interview? When we gonna talk?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, we'll just wait. We're gonna wait for my album to drop, then I'm gonna do it." But his album never came out, and he just stopped rapping. And nigga just went ghost, and I never talked to him again. I don't even know if he got an Instagram no more because this was on Instagram in 2021. I don't even know if he got an Instagram no more. I'd rather be wrong than look stupid. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with being wrong. It's all good. If we wrong, we wrong. They say maybe internal bleeding. That's why there's no blood. I don't know. Could be. I'm not a doctor. They say, what if the dude doing CPR wasn't really a hospital worker? What if he was the police? That dude was looking around like the police. He said link. I'm gonna have to send you the link because it's you're not gonna be able to click it. Hold on. Give me a second. Rain want the link. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Invite. Copy. I'm gonna have to send it to your Instagram. Hold on. I'm gonna have to send it to your Instagram. All right, I just sent it to your Instagram. All right. Yeah, so they saying that boy Trapboy Freddy is a confidential informant, dog. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. They say being shot that many times. They said this is what Keywan said. I don't know why Keywan would get up here and lie. I mean, of course he's a liar, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, why would you lie about how many times Mo3 got shot in your paperwork when they could just use that? I mean, but he said a lot of dumb shit, so I don't know. Maybe I just answered my own question. But still, I don't know. I just don't get why he would say Mo3 got shot 20 to 30 times when he could easily just say, I don't fucking know shit. I don't know. But he definitely said in his paperwork, it says Mo3 was shot 20 to 30 times. I guess we'll have to wait to the trial to hear that. They said Ratchet Smurf Franklin moved out of Dallas a week after Mo3 passed because his crib got shot up. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I talked to him and I was supposed to do an interview with Smurf Franklin. but he never showed up. He said he was going to do it when he dropped his album. That nigga album never came out. Says, forgive me, I'm still in the hospital and I didn't realize it was written. Salute, it's all good. April, salute. And thank you for being a member for 8 months. Drop the flowers for April. It says that be lying. Yeah, he definitely be lying, but yeah. So, and why was there never an interview with him or info if he and 3 talked before doing CPR? I'm telling you, something is iffy about that dude as well. Ninjas ain't thinking that girl on the freeway. We know she Asian now. Them long Viking boots can hold guns and money. They said Methodist is right there. I don't know. Something just don't add up to me about that shit. Something just don't. It just don't seem. I mean, I like I said, I could be wrong, but I just don't think it's just something about that freeway footage. This case is bigger, way bigger. And when I say way bigger, it's way bigger than just Dallas, Texas, bro. This shit is deep, bro. This shit is deep. We got y'all boys. See, somebody was there that night. They said, Ratchet, I got other angles of that shit for you. This was out in Houston. So somebody got some other angles front and center of you boys. Front and center. Says yes, 3 is still alive. It said we might need to look up who all dropped songs the day of and after Mo3 passing. We finna go through that. I remember seeing footage with 2 shooters at first, or am I tripping? Man, all that shit gone. So do y'all see this right here? Yeah, we got these boys. It ain't 4K, but we got them. Who is that right there? Yeah, we got y'all boys. Yeah, y'all was being filmed by a lot of people. So there's more people with this footage. Probably better angles of this shit. Key one. They said 3 pulled a Tupac. So we way in Florida with it. Salute. They said Key one. Yeah, it's Mr. Key One White right there, man. With Yella Beezy. With Yella Beezy. Man. You see, this is from an iPhone, bro. Yeah, they got your ass, bro. So it's more angles of that shit. They just subpoenaed that little video, but I know the people that got the footage. Like, I know the people who got the real footage of the shit. So the police don't even got this shit. They go Bodega and them right there. Yeah, see, the police got that one little clip. I got the real shit. Tell Barnes and them Ratchet got the real shit. Man. This shit is nasty work. Yeah, y'all boys know each other real well. So Keywan, how did I get this, Keywan? Let's talk about how Ratchet got his hands on this, Keywan. Because you right up there with them. You right up there with them, Keywan. So you know it is bigger people involved. Who in the world would have access to camera footage on the freeway? And again, on 35, that freeway stayed busy. It's no way they could have stopped and got out. Hip Hop Homicide was watching CME. I believe it. Nah, that's facts though, fam. Look, I've been on 35 many times of the day in many days of the week, all throughout my life. I'm born and raised in the DFW. I've rode down 35 35,000 times. I don't know shit. I don't know. I've rolled down this freeway so many times. There has never been a point where I could stop my car, get out, and take off running nowhere. That is on 35, where especially where that's at 10:30, 11 o'clock, somewhere whatever time around that time. Nah, there's no fucking way. Especially it's right around time, right around lunch rush hour. Nah, I don't really see that. That's hard to think. Like 35, just what 35? That's when the niggas hear like 35. And you see the footage, and you just see there's a clear 20-30 seconds where nothing is happening on 35, like not even 10-15 cars pass. Nah, that's unlikely. On 35, that's very unlikely. I can see one lane, but nah, not on 35, bro. Not on 35. Ain't no way in hell you jumping out your car on no damn 35. You gonna be pancake. So it didn't happen like that. They said, especially around lunchtime. They said that's why this has to be a setup with the police involved. I believe that. They said, don't forget, Ratchet, they had a watch party. Somebody was out there recording. That's because everybody knew it was about to happen. Right around the curb by the zoo, too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way. Sometimes the bullets may miss internal organs. That's why less blood. I don't know. Maybe. They said, making a movie, I can see it happening like that. They said, still here, had to test drive a car. Salute, Renisha. But look at these dudes, man. So all these motherfuckers, we're sitting right up here with each other, fam. Look at this. Look at that. Who is it? We got you, brother. See, they only got this footage of the dude who was up there recording for whatever channel he was on. They don't got the real video. They don't got this. Man. But RatchetTV got it. So, Keywan, you cooked. I ain't gonna lie, Keywan, you cooked. That's you on that freeway, bro. It looked just like you on the freeway. Look, that looked just like the image right there. Yeah, you All right. All right, my bad. Hold on, somebody calling in here. I think there's Rain. Hold on. Yeah, it's Rain. What's good?
So what's going on, Ratchet? What new information you done found in the city?
Oh, I got that real. You remember that video they subpoenaed with Keywan and them?
Huh?
You remember that video they subpoenaed with Keywan?
Ratchet.
Yeah, you can't hear me?
Ratchet.
You can't hear me? Yo, you can't hear me?
Yo, Ratchet. Can y'all
You
hear
can't
me?
hear me? Yeah.
Yo, Ratchet.
You can't hear me? Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. What the hell y'all got going on?
Yo,
Right,
Ratchet.
1 second.
Fuck you.
This you, idiot?
Yeah, what's up with Rich? You good?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
You can hear me?
Y'all can hear me, man.
We can hear you. I can
Rain.
hear you. Rain, Ratchet, I can hear you, and I can hear Rain.
Y'all hear everybody.
I want to let y'all
Yeah.
know Meek ate me up for 30 minutes.
Mink ate you up for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You said Mink ate him up for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's why she mad at me.
Hold up, what? What the hell is y'all talking about?
Yeah, they can't hear me. They start laughing like a bitch.
What is y'all talking about, idiot?
That's why she's mad, low key mad
I
at
ain't
me
gonna
because
lie,
of
I'm just saying.
that.
Because of what?
It ain't got nothing to do with no Sean G. She mad because Mink ate Rain up for 30 goddamn minutes.
I'm just playing, y'all.
So, Rain slept with Mink.
He didn't sleep with her, he just got ate up.
I'm just playing.
When was this?
It had to happen, I think, a couple of months. No, I think back when Sean G was first on his way in.
What in the hell is you talking about? She hung up. What the? Hold on, now Rain calling back in. Yeah,
Ratchet, they couldn't hear us, Ratchet.
they could hear you.
They can hear you.
Yeah, they could.
No, they couldn't.
Rain, what do you need?
What you got going, Ratchet?
I'm doing I'm talking about this Mo3 shit. How can I help you? Why are you up here talking about me?
Well, I said about me. I ain't know they could hear me.
Yeah, you said she ate you up for 30 minutes.
I ain't know they could hear me. No, I'm talking about like arguing with me. She arguing with me. Ate me the fuck up for 30 minutes.
But then
Meek
why
ain't
did
nobody
she
you arguing
get up
with.
here and say that it happened a couple months ago and that's why she really mad?
What happened a couple months ago?
You and Mink got together.
I don't even know. Nah, Meek was arguing. Meek was arguing with me. Meek is a hard cookie to argue with.
Get the hell off my channel. Goodbye, Rain. Goodbye, 88. Get your I don't know what play y'all running. Get the hell off my channel. I don't know. Something I did struck a nerve. Get y'all weird asses on, man. Get y'all both of y'all just be running plays for no fucking reason. Just nah, you gone. I don't know what y'all up here doing. You just got up here and lied. Don't come back up here, 88. You just got up here and lied. Both of y'all up here lying. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all distracting me away from this case. I was just telling y'all, I'm up here showing y'all this shit. Why would y'all be calling in, distracting me while I'm exposing the fact that I got the real video of Keywan White up at this damn show with Yella Beezy in there right before Mo3 died in Houston. Hence, Houston, where a lot of this play took place. This is Houston, Texas, where a lot of this play took place. He trying to stir some shit up. They said she needs to be cleaning up her dirty hell. That they both been on different panels together. I don't know what they got going on, but you're not doing that over here. I don't know what play y'all finna run. I don't want nothing to do with it. They said Ratchet Cool Money DJ was with Smurf Franklin on that interstate. They said Rain was on that phone with two of the shooters because they asked if 3 had his gun on him, and that was Rain's voice that told them he didn't have a gun on him. Well, that could very well be true because we do know Rain took that gun. We do know Rain took that gun. So we do know that because Rain admitted to taking a gun. You could even go to Google and Google will tell you Rain admitted it. You can go to ChatGPT and ChatGPT will tell you that Rain admitted it. You can go anywhere and it's gonna tell you Rainwater set this play up. Man. Hold on. Yeah, you can. Rainwater definitely said it. The video is gone, but he said it. I don't give a damn what you talking about. He definitely said it. He definitely said it. Yeah. Man. So let's see. Somebody said, I thought Rain was involved in the beginning, but he not after I seen his interview last night. I don't think Keywan is the shooter, but his goofy ass was on that highway. I think Yella did it with Trap watching. I can say this. Me personally, just off of what I've seen, I don't think I believe Mo3 ran into somebody, and I think Keywan White was most definitely on that highway shooting at him and chasing him. But in my mind, I just believe he ran into somebody else. The way it looks, just the way it looks. I could be wrong, and maybe he tripped, and maybe he spun around, maybe he charged that Keywan. I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but I just know that from what I see and what I'm being told, it don't look like that's what happened. It's looking like some more shit to me. So now I'm wondering why Rainwater wants to run plays when I'm showing y'all that motherfucker who's on that freeway is standing right up here with Jerry Johnson, Jose Bodega, Yella Beezy, all of GRC. He's connected right in with these boys. He's sitting right over here at this show with him, and we got the real footage, not the one the police got. So why would y'all be running plays when I'm up here exposing this shit? When I got this on the screen right now, and this is what I'm talking about. You want to, what you got going on over here, Ratchet? You know exactly what I got going on over here. Your big piano key teeth. You know exactly what the fuck going on over here. You ain't got nothing else going on. You've been sitting over here in the crowd watching. You asked for the link 20 minutes ago. Then you come up with this egghead motherfucker. What is her milk dud head ass doing up here? She don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm over here talking about Keywan White. Now I don't care nothing about no mink, and then she got up here lying. What plays y'all running that y'all want to distract me from this Mo3 shit? Y'all know better than that. Y'all should know way better than that. Double tap that screen if you're in the building. We got 1.4 people in this room, 1.4K, and we only got 519 likes. Come on, man. We should at least have 700. If half of y'all don't like me, we should at least have 700 likes in here. At least. I know half of y'all ain't gonna do it. So double tap that screen if you're in the building. If you Ratchet Gang and you rocking with the content, make sure you double tap that screen for me right now. Please and thank you. And also, we are $11 away from a honey bun. If we can get $11 on that screen right now, I'd gladly appreciate that if we can get $11 on that screen as well. So let's get these likes up, man. At least let's double tap that screen. We got 2 new members, 567 likes, 1,400 people in here. Let's go, man. Let's get the support up. Say Rain was there in their crew. It said piano T. Hit them damn piano key T. I don't mention that dude name over here. I don't want nothing to do with that dude over here. They said Rain, no, he was at that show in Texas, just like he was with Zillionaire, and he left before everything, like always. Rain is always there before everything. You notice Keywan been real quiet. Yeah, he been real quiet because of what I've been putting out. Keywan been real damn quiet and real humble. Keywan, I got you, brother. And I got the real video. I should send that over to them too, huh, Keywan? Yeah, I should go ahead and send this video over to them people too. And then some people want to know who Super is. Who is Super? Because they said Jackie always call herself Super, and then she say she big Super, not the little one. And they said, man, maybe I could be reaching. Trouble, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Bro, you don't know what you talking about. Then why you over here watching me? See, that's the shit I be talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you're over here watching me not know what I'm talking about. So what does that say about you? If I don't know what I'm talking about, but you over here watching me not know what I'm talking about, then what does that say about you? I'll wait. I'll wait. What's your name? Terry Douglas. Yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll let you try one more time before you get banned. Yeah, get your weird ass on, man. Do you think they rented them cars? They said, why haven't you done a live on Lyric? I've been done a live on Lyric. I don't even understand why people keep asking me that. Who in here remembers when I did the story on Lyric with the girl who was in the garage with her son and was attached to Yella Beezy? Raise your hand if you was in here when I did that story on Lyric. Anybody in the building remember that story I did on Lyric? A lot of people always ask me that. Salute to Alabama girl for that $20. I appreciate you, beautiful. Salute. Patricia Snell, thank you, beautiful, for the $10. Salute. Get the likes or double tap the screen. Yeah, double tap that screen. Thank both of you. I appreciate that. Like, I think some of y'all just don't be watching my content like that. I've been put that out there. I've been talked about Lyric and her son, and I attached that to Yella Beezy, or allegedly, or allegedly not, or whatever. I don't know what I'll be talking about. I just be making shit up. So, yeah, I definitely put the story out there. It's on my channel still. Just got to find it. So I remember it said, so were those two indicted? Who is those two? I always looked at EJ's headband. So I always looked at EJ's headband and I tried to figure out who that was, but I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I want to know who that is too. I want to know who that is too. You been did that storyline facts. I've been put that shit out there. All they have to do is watch old videos. Yeah, it's all out there. Everything that y'all talking about is on my channel somewhere. Everything that gets brought up, just like all this shit that's going viral now, I've been put all this shit out. They used to be taking all this shit from my channel. So let's go down this timeline, which we put out last week. We put this timeline out last week. 12/10/2013, meet me at the spot, get rich. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. I want to see if I can find that video. Let's see. Go to YouTube. Let's go to meet me. They spell it like at the spot, get rich. They do it with a money sign. Is that out there? Oh, it's right there. Okay, boom. I got it. All right, hold on. Copy. All right. Give me 1 second. And salute Mimi. I appreciate that $10. Salute Mimi. I appreciate you, beautiful. Salute, salute, salute. All right. Let me go over here and grab this video real quick. Let's go paste it. All right. So let's go over here and watch this damn video. Y'all know I'm gonna have to pause it and shit, but give me a second. I'm gonna pull this video up. Share screen. Let's go over here. I could just do it like this. Yeah, we could just go right here and do it. All right, let's go here. All right, let's check this video out. Y'all drop the gems if y'all can hear it when I start playing it, because I got my mic unmuted. Just let me know.
Hello. Hey, let's see where you at, nigga.
Y'all can hear it, right? Let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear it? Lil Said. There goes Said right there. Lil Said, where you at? So this is the GRC click. So this is supposed to be, y'all can hear it? Okay. This is supposed to be what started it all right here. Let's see.
Shit, I'm over here at the spot. Posted, you know me.
I'm finna be on my way.
Tenfold.
DJ Bowman Ball.
Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot.
We need a playboy girl.
Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot.
You need a bunch of white girls.
Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot.
Damn, this shit is horrible.
Meet me at the spot.
Yeah, trying to get served.
Meet me at the spot. 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 It go down at the spot. They got Glocks in the spot. Don't get shot at the spot. They got rocks in the spot.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna. I don't even want to hear that shit. They don't got nothing going on. This is just a random fake dope boy anthem. We got rocks at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. We got rocks at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Meet me at the spot. Hey, meet me at the spot. We got rocks on the spot. Hey, meet me at get this goofy ass. What? So it sound better on mute. Yeah, meet me at the spot. Don't meet me at nowhere. Hell no. Get that weird shit the fuck on. We got rocks at the spot. Okay, let's get back to this timeline. I can't. I thought y'all was gonna be dissing Mo3 or something. They just showing all y'all trapping together because y'all dumb as hell. All right, so let's just go back. We got rocks at the spot. Meet me at the spot. No, we will not be meeting you at the spot. All right, let me go back over here to share my screen. Man. Let me get this off my damn screen right here. That's the last time I wanted him to talk about the spot. All right, let's go back over here. My bad. I thought that was gonna be worth something. I thought it was gonna be worth a listen. I damn near thought it was gonna be worth a listen. All right, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this and let's go back here. All right. So meet me at the spot. That's the music that they decided in 2013 was going to kick everything off. I have no idea what Meet Me at the Spot had to do with anything, but they definitely involved that. Then you got Hector Wilkins getting shot. That was in 5/8/2017, 5/30/2017. Hector Wilkins died. And I believe 88 will be one to tell you too as well. Sean G allegedly is the one who pulled the trigger. Allegedly. I don't know how true that is, but allegedly Sean G is the one who took out Heck. Allegedly. They said, keep admitting to the RICO, y'all gonna get it. They said, is Hector in the video? They said, he probably is. I'm not gonna watch it. Salute. Yeah, if he is in it, I'll just figure it out later because I can't listen to that shit. Got Rocks in the Spot, Meet Me at the Spot. I can't hear that shit. They said, Meet Me at the Spot ties Devin Brown. Yeah, Devin Brown was already with them. So I mean, yeah, Devin Brown was in that house. I've been proved he was with them, so we already know that. Hector Wilkins got shot and died from the 28th to the 30th. Roy Lee got jumped on 8/1/2017. So not too long, a couple months after Hector got shot and died, Roy Lee got jumped. And then a couple months after Roy Lee gets jumped, 10/2017, Six Pick comes out. That's Trapboy Freddy, Get Money Lil Ronnie, Go Yayo, Sleazy, Beezy, and Yella Beezy. All these people ended up having smoke with Mo3. Then it goes all the way damn near a year later after Roy Lee got jumped. Roy Lee gets shot 9/25/2018, but he's been going on a campaign dissing Yella Beezy. Then almost a month later, 10/13/2018, Roy Lee dies. Lay down, Jules. Lay down. Yella Beezy gets shot the next day after Roy Lee died. The next day, Yella Beezy gets shot. Then a couple weeks later, 11/7/2018, Yella Beezy does the Breakfast Club interview. And that's where he was talking about the shit that Mo3 was rapping about getting spun around, how he got shot. 11/16/2018, Yella Beezy does another interview on 97.9 The Beat. They're going to enter all this into evidence. 12/26/2018, Trapboy Freddy Sprinter got shot up. 2/21/2019, 219 comes out. 3/5/2019, 221 comes out. 3/13/2019, Bubba gets killed. 4/6/2019, Mo3 does the Cam Capone interview. Let's continue. Man. Then 7/27/2019, Unruly Citizens concert, Yella Beezy and Mo3. We all know how that turned out. Then that's when Mo3 went live on 7/28/2019 about the Frisco incident. 7/28/2019, All-Star Magazine repost of YB Instagram Live, Yella Beezy's Instagram Live. All-Star Magazine, that would be Cornelius Beats. So something Cornelius posted ends up in the Yella Beezy shit ends up in the Mo3 trial. So 7/30/2019, Let Me Find Out comes out. 8/7/2019, Yella Beezy interviews with DJ Vlad. 9/28/2019, IBF welterweight fight in LA. And that's with Errol Spence Jr. 9/28/2019, DeJuan Spikes gets killed. 10/28/2019, Guardian Angel comes out by Trapboy Freddy. 12/13/2019, Love I Had for Mo3. 1/26/2020, Rainwater gets jumped at V Live. 2/20/2020, Rainwater files a civil suit against V Live. 2/25/2020, Keep It in the Streets by Yella Beezy comes out. 4/27/2020, Lil Mexico by Mo3 comes out. 5/28/2020, On Your Head by Yella Beezy and Trapboy Freddy comes out. And they put money on Mo3's head. Mo3 knew about it. That's when they made it official that it was money on your head. When they dropped that in May of 2020, in May of 2020, they dropped this. A couple months later, that's when Keywan gets out of jail and everything gets planned. But right after that, On Your Head come out, 5/15 a week later, 2020, Rajai Robinson got killed. Then a month later, 6/7. Jules, lay down, Jules. Lay down. Then a month later, 6/17/2020, Harder Than Yours by Jose Bodega comes out. 6/23/2020, I Am the Truth by Mo3 comes out. 7/6/2020, Robert Guya gets shot. 9/7/2020, Trapboy Freddy gets shot. 9/19/2020, that's when the V Live shooting in Houston with Mo3 happened. 9/26/2020, First Day Out by Banzo Bling drops. That's when Banzo got out. And then that's whenever everything got put into motion. 10/21/2020, Rubber Bands by Trapboy Freddy. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. The rest is fucking history with the damn Mo3 case. Hold on. Which one is this? Then we got Circuit TV. That's with Keywan White and Yella Beezy. 10/31/2020. That was right when Mo3 was finna get took out. 11/11, Mo3 gets unalived. 11/11, Trapboy Freddy made IG post. 11/11/2020, Take 3 by Yella Beezy drops. So the day Mo3 died, you dropped this. You was ready to go ahead and drop a song. 11/14/2020, Boosie gets shot. 11/30/2020, Gassed Up by Yella Beezy comes out. 12/30/2020, Tool on Ya, Jose Bodega featuring Yella Beezy and any related videos or photos. 2/5/2021, The First, Banzo Bling featuring Jose Bodega. 4/9/2021, They Can't by Mo3. 4/9/2021, Out the Gym by Mo3. Also Money Maya by Mo3. 8/5, all of these songs come out. Laugh Now by Trapboy Freddy, Drizzy by Trapboy Freddy, Hypocrite, Shirt, Guap Now, and Obama by Trapboy Freddy. And then the last entries are going to be on 8/27/2021, Slide on Them and Get Back by Mo3. Man. So these two gentlemen right here find themselves in a lot of trouble. These two dudes are in a lot of trouble in the city right now. Allegedly. Allegedly they in a lot of trouble. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I be talking about sometimes, right? I just be saying shit. I just be over here saying shit. So Trapboy Freddy and Yella Beezy are looking at doing a lot of jail time. Trapboy Freddy got a couple of things going on that he don't want people talking about. He wants his shit kept under wraps. Allegedly. So they going to jail. I wouldn't be surprised if Rain didn't sit down with detectives and make this list. Someone in the know definitely gave those dates. You could be right. So who put the list together? That's a good question. That is actually a really good question. Who did help facilitate this list? Because the list is very detailed. So somebody who knows everything and been watching everything. But also the cops been watching all these dudes for a long time. They was about to, you got to think about this. Mo3 was about to go to jail. Sean G was going to jail. Ko Gotti was going to jail. HSM was going to jail. Everybody attached to HSM was gone. CME was going to jail. They was watching Trapboy Freddy and all his friends. They was going to wrap all them dudes up in a separate RICO. They was watching Yella Beezy in his camp. They was watching GRC. They was going to tie all them boys up and get them gone in a RICO. They was gonna get Beto. They was gonna get Meryl Mill. They was coming for every single one of these rappers that was in this war in Dallas. All of them were under investigation. Why none of them ended up going down in their Ricos? I guess they had bigger plans for everybody. They know that Young Bull shot Beto. That's why they took Beto's chain and told him to snitch on Young Bull, but he wouldn't do it. Everybody knows Young Bull did that. We all know it. Everybody in the streets know Young Bull shot Beto. He rapped about it. He made a claim on it. He said it in the streets. Beto said it. Everybody know that Young Bull shot Beto. We all know it. Let's keep it a bug. But he got away with it because the cops been knew. They just want, hey, you gonna snitch, make a deal. We need you. You gonna make this deal. You gonna make this deal. But they want everybody to make these deals with them. That's the thing. Dallas PD is kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of crooked, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. Dallas is kind of crooked out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They definitely been moving real weird. Yep. All right. Man. All right, let me see if I got somebody that sent me something. Hold on. Somebody said Trapboy Freddy has a music video about him getting people locked up called "Take Him Down," and in the intro, he literally says how he burning anybody else hustling, and we know how he says we ain't gonna never burn them girls up. So he says he burning anybody hustling, and say, oh, he in the ground, 200,000. Go and dig him out. Trapboy Freddy on shirt. He said that at 137 to 139. Oh, he in the ground, 200,000. Go ahead and dig him out. They said what Rain is hiding is that he told Mo3 he was gonna meet up with him to the movie rehearsal. That's why Mo3 stopped at the gas station. Rain told him when to hop back on. Mo3 wasn't aware Rain wasn't meeting up with him though. This is why when they started shooting, he was asking Rain, where the fuck you at? Man. Yeah, that's crazy work. I don't know. What y'all think about that? That's crazy work. Rain definitely got something to do with something. I got a question, Ratchet. You talked about before, but who unalived Dro? Allegedly Young Bull and Bubba then. Allegedly Young Bull. That's what I heard. I ain't gonna lie, I heard Young Bull. He was cool with Young Bull used to be cool with Bubba. Bubba used to do a lot of shit, but it wasn't Young Bull, but I heard it was Young Bull. That's what I heard. I heard Bull. That's what I heard. I definitely heard Bull. That's why he say, yo, that rapper out the cliff, no, I'm a life taker. And some, he gonna die later. If you ever listen to a Young Bull song, he talking about I believe. I don't know. I'll just be saying shit. I believe he's talking to Trapboy Freddy when he says that rapper out the cliff, no, I'm a life taker, because he knows you took his man out. And they just can't get up with you. Ain't nobody been able to get up on Bull and them. Bull been playing a real good game of chess out here, but they want Bull head in the streets from what I heard. I heard that Bull they really got some smoke with Bull in the streets. And whenever they catch up a Bull, he good is gone. So he was just asking Rain where he was at because maybe 3 knew that the gun wasn't there and the only one who took it was Rain, so he pump faked. 3 know in the end he got set up by Rain. 3 knows in the end he got set up. Ratchet, you went right about 3 cousins. They said, Ratchet, you were right about 3 cousin Felton Jackson's death, and that's why it's not on their list. Man, they skipped past Felton. Said Bubba used to ride the same car Mo3 got killed in. They said Bubba used to ride in the same car that Mo3 got killed. That's where, hold on. There was a car that has been seen when they shot that boxer. Yep, because they tried to get well, oh, that would make perfect sense. So you saying that was Bubba? Is that what you saying, that was Bubba and not Mo3? Say facts on the last flight. Trapboy Freddy said he was the one who unalived Dro, hasn't spoke. The facts on last flight by Trapboy Freddy. He said the one who killed Dro hasn't spoke. They said, oh, I forgot about Felton. They said, Mr. Get Up Through Rainwater. Man, there's some shit going on. There's some shit in the wind, man. I'm telling y'all, there's some shit in the wind. There's some things going on right now. Will the rain try to steal from Tupac? There's some things you're gonna see that's gonna make it hard to smile. That's what's happening in this Mo3 case. It's a lot of things that's going on that made it really, really hard to smile, man. It's hard to smile thinking about this Mo3 shit. I said, who is mad? Man. Hey, double tap the screen. We got 700 likes, man. 700 likes. Double tap that screen. Can everybody in this building double tap that screen? We got 690 likes on the screen, man. 690 likes, almost 700. Let's go. Almost 700. Let's go. Double tap that screen. Talking about, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Nah, for real. All right, let's see. So the argument at the airport with Rain and Kenny B meant something. Rain said, y'all got my partner killed. Yeah, because he knows that Ducky P was involved. Rain know about Ducky P and Kenny. Rain know that Kenny B helped set Mo3 up. Kenny B locked up now, though. I think Kenny B went to jail. If I ain't mistaken, Kenny B locked up. The Trap had the most motive to unalive Mo3 and not Yella. Seems like Trapboy hated him more. Yeah, Trapboy played he had a really good poker face. Yella is going down for what Trapboy Freddy might have been the one to put together, allegedly. Allegedly, Yella Beezy going down for the shit Trapboy Freddy put together. And they blaming it on Yella Beezy. That's crazy work, right? And it don't surprise me being Trapboy Freddy, because we all know he's a sleazy, slimy dude. That dude, Trapboy Freddy, is the biggest snake in Dallas. I'm telling y'all, Trapboy Freddy, one of the biggest snakes in Dallas, man. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a big buck. All right, man. But shit, I'm gonna pop back out later. I'm gonna get ready. Y'all can catch me on Discord. I got some shit I gotta do. I just want to pop out and give y'all the drop. Don't forget, man, these niggas is out of here, fam. I'm talking about all these dudes up out of there, and I can't wait till they add some more names to this list, man. Y'all make sure to get into the comment section when I end this live. Jump into that comment section. Let me know what you thought about today's live. I got some shit I gotta do. I'll pop back out later. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. Go subscribe to my Frenchies channel. I might be live on there later on today. So at some point, I'm probably going to pop out with my Frenchies and go live. So tap into my Frenchies channel as well, y'all. Go over to my Discord server. How do you join Discord? I'll put the link. As soon as I end this video, I'll put the Discord link in the chat. So go look at in the comment section on this video, and I'm going to put my Discord server link in the comment section. As soon as I end this video, I'll do it. I'll drop it right here. This is the Discord link, but you just go to my comment section and I'll drop it in my comment section as soon as this video ends. All right. I love each and every one of y'all more than y'all will ever know. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTV. I'm out, gang.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
That's what a lot of y'all word, cuz y'all word ass people. I'm tired of that shit.